Alex, you have a locate in the computer system that says you're required to provide a DNA locate. Basically, the state changed the law earlier this year where they're retroactively collecting DNA on previous convictions. You have a conviction for mix 4, I believe they said, from 2007 that has that requirement. Okay?
Absolutely not. I don't...
In that case, I'm going to advise you that it is a felony to refuse to do so. It is failure to provide a DNA sample as required.
Can you repeat that law?
It's failure to provide a DNA sample.
No.
That's what the law's called.
No, repeat. Cite the statute.
The state changed the law earlier this year where basically they're retroactively collecting DNA on previous convictions. So they
I was not
crimes.
convicted of any crimes.
You were convicted of a mix 4 in 2007.
Absolutely not convicted. I had a SIS and was... That's it.
So are you refusing to provide the DNA sample, or are you going to provide it?
I don't understand.
Yes or no?
No, I'm not submitting to anything. I'm not providing anything that I'm not
So
liable.
This is me advising you that failure to provide that DNA sample is a felony, and that
They already have my DNA.
Will be forwarded to the DA's office for review.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
understand that?
That's fine because they already have my DNA.
Okay.
I have 7 children. I've had my DNA taken many times.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay.
Child support? Yes. DNA? Yes. The state has it.
So, again, just confirming.
Okay.
You understand that you are required by
That's
law.
fine. I'll deal with that.
And you're refusing to do so.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You understand that?
yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Fair enough.
As if things weren't crazy enough, now police in Alaska are able to order you to give up your DNA. That's right. Imagine just driving down the road. Maybe you didn't quite stop at the stop sign, but with today's policing, maybe you did. But the cop stops you. Not only does he order you to give him ID, but he orders you to give him your DNA. Things are really getting crazy. And get this, the state has approved of this. Let's read this really quickly. Beginning in January 2022, the Alaska Department of Public Safety updated the Alaska Public Safety Information Network, APSIN, to alert law enforcement anytime they have contact with an individual that currently owes DNA. This alert will enable the law enforcement officer to collect the old DNA during the contact. So this will allow cops to take your DNA because you may have been convicted of a crime. But here's a big problem with this. When we get cops like this one who will lie, that's why I stated it was important to remember that he said the driver was convicted. These cops will lie to see if they can push the limit. Let's push the envelope. I want to see if I can get more than your ID. I want your DNA. But the driver in this video stands his ground. He stands on his rights. Watch what magically happens. Let's watch to the end of this video.
Are you kidding me?